Some police departments are now looking for ways to reduce officer-involved shootings. At least one Valley department is investing in less lethal weapons.
Well, they show them to our Lauren Reimer, and she joins us live in studio now with what the Buckeye Police Department is hoping to achieve with this.
You know, most officers in most departments carry some kind of less lethal weapon. Those are in the form of pepper spray, batons, and tasers. But they're only effective at close range. Buckeye PD uses all of those and more. They say their goal is to prevent officer-involved shootings if they can.
Buddy, nobody wants to hurt you, okay?
Body cameras were recording as Buckeye police made contact with a teenager in a mental crisis. Armed with two metal pipes, the teen charged at officers. That sound was not a gunshot, but a less lethal round fired by an officer.
Get on the ground. Do not grab that, okay? Get on your stomach, buddy.
The teen not only survived, but went home that night with just a bruised knee. Buckeye Assistant Chief Robert Sanders credits their use of less lethal guns that this teen is alive today.
If somebody was attacking an officer with two pieces of metal pipes, the officer's life would have been threatened and he or she would have been justified to stop the threat.
This was the weapon used that day.
This is a 40mm multi-launcher. It has the foam projectile and it has a bit of tear gas powder in it.
Each squad has one of these and a pepper ball gun.
This is called the FN-303.
And every single patrol officer also has a beanbag shotgun.
Less lethal, less lethal!
They hurt, but rarely kill.
And with all these, our primary target areas are going to be limbs and abdomen.
And they still have their duty guns too. The department says it's all about having options. Officers are told to use what's appropriate with the hope of saving lives.
We've impacted more than just one person. The person with the pipes, the officer who would have had to utilize lethal force, the families on both sides of the equation here. And so it's not just one person, it's whole society and our community and their families.
Now, because Buckeye is a town of just 68,000 people, you can't really compare their statistics to those of a larger department like, say, Phoenix, but it is still worth mentioning that in the last 4 years, Buckeye PD has had just 2 fatal officer-involved shootings, and in both of those cases, the suspects fired AK-47s at officers. They say they would likely have had more incidents without their less lethal weapons. Lauren Reimer for Arizona's Family.